Okay, so I used my Cricut Explore Air to cut out on vinyl. This is Oracle 651, which is permanent. Does not need a seal or anything like that. So I cut it out. You can barely see, but it says Linda. So right now I'm going to weed it. So take your pick and get under the vinyl and just lift it up. And everything should come off that doesn't need to be there. All the extra vinyl. And if it does lift, like a letter lifts, just use your pick like that. Just push it down. Weed it slow. Patience and slow is key when working with vinyl. And if you can do that, you can make a ton of different things. You're in my hair. See, like I'm stuck on the L right now, but that's okay. Just use my pick, a little patience. And it's weeded. So, now you can see, oop, wait, I gotta take the middle of the D out and the middle of the A. So now you can see better that it says, oh, you can see it against the red, that it says Linda. Okay, so now you can use contact paper, transfer tape, or the cheap alternative base press and seal. Does the same thing, all three things. Cut this size you need. Sticky side over your letters and try to get it flat without any bubbles. Now I'm going to cut off the excess so I don't have all that I'm working with, and I'll save that for my next one. It really does stick. No joke. Okay. Oh my God. And one more trim. Okay. We got all the press and seal trimmed. So now find a heavy object, a mug, something, whatever. Turn upside down. I'm gonna just use this coaster and really, 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 really press and rub. You wanna get especially the tops of the letters, the corners. Just take your time and rub. Okay. So this should be good. Now take your time again. And peel the press and seal slowly, making sure it grabs all the letters. And again, if it doesn't, just take your hand or use the back of the mug again, or you could even use your little pick to help it out a little bit. See? Some letters come off much easier than others. The more detailed the letter or design, I find the harder it is to come off. Okay, so now you see it says Linda on the press and seal. I'm going to take my silver ornament, place it like that, take the press and seal, and I'm going to try to go, ooh, I'm shaky. It's okay, don't worry. Don't you worry. Put it on it. Start from the top or the bottom and rub your letters to try to get all the bubbles out. Now, if you do have a bubble, don't worry, we'll fix it. And I'll show you how in a minute. It's more forgiving if you use a clear ornament. If you use an ornament that has a color like the silver, the red, the green, the gold, if you lift up the vinyl, you're going to take the color off with it. So easily, gently peel off the press and seal, and you've got your personalized ornament. And as you can see, I have a little bump right under the A, which is fine. Just take my pick. Oh, see what I'm talking about? How the paint will come off of the colored ornaments. So if you're a newbie, I suggest working with the clear ornaments. So that way it's a little more forgiving. If you have to lift it up, you won't take the paint off. But I'm pretty happy with this, the way it came out. I'm gonna go and add a little bow. So hold on one second. Let me find my, actually I think I'm gonna add some lace. So I'm gonna take some lace. And this lace is a little thick, so I'm just gonna fold it in half, like that, just for the first little loop. Okay, so I got that. Center. And I'm going to tie a simple bow with this beautiful lace. Hey, laces makes everything pretty. Now, I am not the best bow maker, we know this. So it takes me a couple times to pull and get it the way I like it, because making a bow, I can do a lot of things craft-wise, but cutting a straight line and making a bow ain't one of them, that's for sure. So I think I'm gonna cut some of the tail off on an angle. See how I like it. See my bow issues? Not a fan. Love bows, hate making them. Still not happy with that. So I'm gonna make it a little shorter. A little baby bow. Actually, let's see what we can do with this. John, you better at bows? hard part is the vinyl, right? That should be giving me a struggle, not the bow. Not the bow. Oh, I think I might like it. Let me cut it a little shorter. Are you gonna kick out of this? My awesome assistant, AKA Hubs.
AKA the director.
The editor. Oh, see? See? Now I'm not done. Almost. I have a thin red ribbon that I'm just gonna put through the top. And I'm not gonna get fussy with this bow, that's for sure.
The square knot?
We're just gonna knot it. And maybe one more knot for good measure.
Should bow it.
And bow it? Should I? No, I have to. It looks funny like that. Bows. The death of me. See? Now we got a beautiful little personalized ornament. Any color, bow, ribbon, whatever you want. I like lace, so we went with lace. You've seen the issues we had with the bow. We're still having them. And you can send a hook. You could put a cute little red or green ribbon. And you got a nice little gift. You can send this as a hostess gift. You can do it as a Christmas present. You can bring it to a party, Secret Santa, anything. Hope you enjoyed my first tutorial.